Aloha, Andrew Aker here with Maui Freedom TV. Today is April 2nd, the year is 2022, and I am here with the one and only, the great, the wonderful Junior Tupa'i's mother, Lieutenant Governor candidate's mom, Tina. Nice to see you. Welcome to Maui. Thank you for coming. How did you raise such a wonderful man? He's a pastor. He's so knowledgeable in the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence. He quotes these things from memory, and he speaks them with true passion and understanding, and he's able to break it down in a way that everybody can understand. So can you tell us a little bit more about Junior when he was a child? What was it like raising this guy?
Hello. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Yes, I can tell you a little bit. When Junior was young, he was an obedient kid, a very obedient child. We're Samoans, so every year in the month of October, we would have something in the middle, in the second Sunday of October every year, we would have something in our culture called White Sunday. Now, a White Sunday, that's when the children within the church, they will do the offering, they will pray, and they will preach the word, and they will lead the worship. So every year when he was young, I would write out a message for him. And I would tell him, I need for you to memorize your message for 2 weeks. And when you're done memorizing it, I need for you to come back, and then we'll see what's the next step. So I will write those messages for him to preach on those White Sundays every year when he was young. So when the two weeks is over, then he'll come back. Then I said, okay, give me the message. You stand in front of me, and while you preach to me, you recite to me what you memorized. So when he does that, when we come to a portion of the message, I'll say, that's the part I need for you to relax. Relax. Don't be too serious, but relax. So, and then and I said, keep on going. So when he keeps on, after that, he keeps on going and going. I said, wait, that's the part I need for you to be bold and to put in some emphasis in there. And so he'll do that. But continually I would tell him, don't ever be afraid of people. Don't be afraid of them. You fear God and you love God. And at the meantime, you love the people. But when you talk to the people, you look straight in their eyes. You communicate. You communicate to them through their eyes. Because they need whether you are talking from here or from just up here. So that needs to connect. So you're speaking at the same time, you're ministering the word of God with love and compassion. And at the same time, it will not just go over the air. It will minister to them. So that was his young age. Even when he was in high school, he used to play a saxophone. So the saxophone was way larger than his size. He was very young, so he'll carry the saxophone on the bus, the school bus. So we watched him, but when he grew up, he had a passion. He was determined whatever he puts his mind to, he would do it, and he would do it with excellence. So it was just a way that I felt within my heart that he was the child that God wanted me to train, the speaking skill. So and I did not know that it would bring his life this far.
Wow, that is such an amazing story. So really, he's been learning how to be a communicator and a coach and really a leader since he was a young child. And of course, the big lesson here, I think, for everybody is that mom is usually our best teacher. Yeah, that's really amazing. And thank you for sharing that story. He would share with the other children, but also preach for the adults?
Yes, because during this service, there's no adult service. That is it.
Oh, I see.
That's it. So he's not only preaching to the little children, He's preaching to the adults.
Okay.
To the whole congregation.
And now he's a pastor himself,
Yes.
and preaching to a much larger congregation.
Yes.
And connecting with people in a very real way, very personally, and touching a lot of lives that way. So,
Yes.
yeah, and it's just yesterday when I first listened to him speaking, I was really riveted by his knowledge and his passion, his ability to really break it down and to guide people to a better direction. His understanding of the United States Constitution, of the Hawaiian State Constitution, as well as the Bill of Rights. Like, it seems that so many people have forgotten this, and I don't hear Josh Green, Lieutenant Governor Josh Green, talking about that, or any of these other politicians. Because I don't feel like Junior's a politician. I feel like he's one of us. He's one of the people. So, yeah, thank you for raising such a great man who's got his head in the sky dreaming about a better future, but his feet are definitely on the ground.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity. Mahalo.
Mahalo.